Okay, we can move.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, first fight of the game. Hazard and Neva fighting on point. Ooh.
Looks like they're gonna
Jumps
try
over
to
the
take
hole.
out the
Diva
Diva.
gets demeched. Gold is going in.
Got a really strong start here. Diva's
Yep.
already out of mech.
Oh. Sasquatch gets the second kill. Looking for the third, possibly. Oh. Sasquatch is very deep currently. Will his supports be able to save him? He manages to get out. Diva has remech and they will be re-engaging. Very much still anyone's game currently.
And now both teams just seem to be preparing to get ready to go in. Can't really break the stalemate.
Gustavus is more of a poke-com, so Gold doesn't want to stay into this for too long.
Nano comes out on the Diva. It looks like she's diving down on the point.
As it was slept.
Diva gets out of mech with
They
Nano.
do trade tanks. Oh, trade again. Currently a 2v2. Well, Mercy gets the res off, but they get another pick on the enemy tank. Oh.
And Hadal Aurora does
Gold
get the pick
manages to
off
hold
the
it down.
bar.
Gold currently has the ult advantage, and they will be going in with hazards.
Hazard ult comes down and he takes out the Ash. Sasquatch does.
Nice.
Baby Diva gets
Baby
killed
Diva
while
is
remeching.
killed.
So it looks like a fight win for CMU Gold again.
CMU
Taking
takes a
the
while.
first round.
You should have put a poster there.
That was a pretty decent round. CMU
Mhm.
Gold was able to take advantage of what looked like Gustavus not knowing when they wanted to engage. But they did manage to take out the supports a couple times, so maybe we'll see Gustavus take the point here.
Yep, Gold currently has the better pace right now, but Gustavus has switched to Hazard to match Gold, so we will see how they fare in this round. With the Torp, it is going to be a lot harder for Larkspur to get as much value as he did last round. CMU manages to secure a point. That'll be big for them this round, this fight. Oh,
Larkspur almost gets
Almost
a
with
boop
the
off the
boop.
map. Looks like the fight is getting kind of scrappy on point.
yeah. CMU Gold has lost one. They've lost two. They're down both their DPS. It seems Gustavus will take that fight. But they did cap. 15% is not bad for first fight.
Sasquatch getting a little poke damage while he waits for his team to get back.
Gotta be careful he doesn't take too much damage, though. It is the whole team on point.
Hadal Aurora killing the turret. It's honestly not bad.
No,
Getting
getting
that-
turret out is very good
getting
for
that
his tank
turret.
and DPS. Other tank and other DPS.
Sasquatch goes on to point. Gets slept and antied immediately. Stays
Oh,
alive.
Torb ult on point. It's gonna be very hard for Gold to get back on now.
Sasquatch looking
the
for
block.
the Kiri kill here. Almost gets it, but she TP's
There
away.
we go, and Gold cleans it up.
And
Larkspur
Larkspur.
gets the triple kill. Very nice.
What a triple kill. It was a good one.
Coming
Looks
up
like-
on 4 ults for CMU Gold. Not even close to 2 for...
Fatal Aurora pops the visor, gets a nano, takes out the Kiri almost instantly.
They will
Goes on the Juno
also...
ult. Good ults from CMU Gold, taking out their entire team, but they might have used too many there, because Gustavus didn't even pop one of theirs, so they might be at
I
an
think
ult
Gold should be
disadvantage
okay.
here.
Gustavus is coming up to 2 as well, and Gold still has their 2. It'll be a very even next fight if both teams decide to pop it. With the early hazard ult right here, they get quite a few.
Such a good combo.
That would have been such
Hazard
a good
does
combo
get
if
out.
they could take that. But unfortunately, the wall from...
Gustavus manages to recover, but with the pick from Haldor on the Torb. 80%. Gustavus needs to go. With the early Ana pick.
It's coming into a possible last
95%
fight
right now.
with
They have to
Soldier.
start going. Hazard ult is popped. Unfortunately, they do not get a touch, and Gold takes CMU Toads takes the first game. Ghost.
Play of the game from Larkspur?
Billios, I have to update the map.
Are we muted yet?
What?
Are we muted? Can you mute us? Okay.
I hope we got that on stream.
We are definitely on stream.
I hope so.
I had to make sure I was on the right one.
Let us know when.
We've got CMU... Oh wait, we're muted.
There you go.
Welcome back to the second game of Colorado CMU Toads versus Gustavus Adolphus. I apologize for the title incorrection. We had some technical difficulties in the beginning, but hopefully they are fixed now.
It looks like we got CMU Gold rolling out with Soldier, Zarya, Juno, Venture, and Ana. It's like
We
they want...
mind Gustavus rolling out on Torb, Reinhardt, Juno, Bastion, and Kiriko. Oh,
CMU Gold with an early pick on the Reinhardt.
we trade the tank. CMU Gold does lose their Juno, but they manage to clean up the rest.
Sasquatch with 78 charge. Will pretty much just shred any enemy in his sight.
Indeed, but Gustavus Ryan will be very helpful into this comp, as well as the Bastion. They also switched from Torb to Reapers, so that will definitely help with the Zarya bubbles.
Use the 11 now.
Both teams speeding in.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna turn into a...
Gustavus goes left side around tower. They managed to get the pick on Lark. Oh, Gold manages to clean it up again, though. Very clean, very nice.
Last semester. Understand how this.
No changes on either team. Gustavo will continue with their comp. Although, almost getting the pick here on the Kiriko. Oh, but you managed to get out. Knees gets picks first from the Zarya ult.
Fatal Aurora is putting down pretty consistent pressure on the enemy backline, making it really hard for the Reinhardt to keep his resources.
Indeed. Gold does pop Visor at the end there.
Just cleaning up the fight.
Indeed. Gustavus only currently has Orbital Strike. They're still coming up to both their DPS and tank ult.
Probably see a couple of ults get thrown out mid-fight around here, because both teams coming up on a couple of ults. Here comes the Nano and the Venture ult to take out the Bastion. Kiriko almost dying.
Oh, Larkspur cleans up the
supports are
backline.
dead. Whole backline is dead to Larkspur. That was a good ult and a nano from the Venture.
Juno
Might
ult was
take out-
popped during that last fight as well from Gustavo. But they are Gustavo currently has no defensive ults. The Ivory Dove switches from Juno to Ana. We will see how that helps. See if that helps their comp at all. Hopefully they will have more sustain for their Reinhardt. Currently both
Grab
oh,
comes
another
out,
grab
catching
comes out.
everyone.
Crispy Fish gets the Suzu off, saves his team.
And Larkspur does go down, so this fight will be hard for Colorado Mesa to hold.
And
Tank goes down. Looks like a fight
oh,
for...
there we go. It looks like Gustavo's managed to push through the first choke of Eichenwald.
These Zyra ults are great.
Very good fight by them. They still have Reaper ult.
Larkspur swapping
Slipping.
from Venture to Bastion.
We're professionals. We're professionals.
Probably to deal with that Rhine shield.
Yep.
It's going to be a lot harder for the Reinhardt to
Sasquatch
stay on
switches
the
to
front
Sigma. I have a much better pick into the second point here. I have a feeling that Fing Fang might struggle a bit.
A lot of long angles.
Especially without their Juno. He's not going to be as fast as he once was. Larkspur was
is dead
picked
to the
off.
Reaper. We might see a visor this fight from
Indeed.
Idle Aurora. Oh, 16 almost dies to a Reinhardt.
Sasquatch holding the cart right now. Oh, but gets pinned
gets
by Fing
pinned.
Fang back into his team. Will he be able to survive? Oh, and his supports managed to keep him up, and Larkspur cleans up the rest of Gustavo. Currently still have Visor on gold, but there is a Nano and a Reaper ult. Oh, and a Kiriko ult for Gustavo. They are currently on the ult advantage. Fin Fang switches to Queen.
I'm not the biggest fan of this swap, but she could
No.
maybe hit a knife on the soldier up here, take him down.
There's a
into the
lot of
fight,
frontline
take him
damage
out.
from gold right now. Hopefully their queen will be able to get some picks and realign the fight. Gustavo's going up to the high ground bridge right now, rushing down the soldier.
Gustavus
Oh,
was
the
able
pops
to
his
rush
ult.
up onto the high ground and forces Lucas to use his ult.
2 ults, Sigma and Visor used. The queen is killed. Reaper ult's behind. Another pick by Gustavo. Currently only the Ana and Bastion alive on cart right now, but they are only down by 1. Maybe they'll be able to win this fight. And they do! Bastion gets the pick on Sasquatch, currently making it even. Lucas has returned.
Juno and Soldier may be able to take this fight though because of the Juno
Oh,
ult.
Order 16 was making a play with the
Order-
orbital there.
Fatal
Oh,
Aurora.
and the with the knife.
Knifed off
Fin
of the
Fang
map.
making the plays.
That's an amazing knife.
Sasquatch switching from Sigma to Diva.
CMU Gold will find it hard to take back this fight with 2 down.
30 seconds left on second point for Gustavus. They will want to make this cap quickly.
Gustavus Reaper is 1 HP.
No, Nano popped by Wolfie onto
Nano Bastion
Aldo.
is able to take out.
Reaper still in
Nano.
backline, taking out the Ana. Fin Fang manages to get his ult off, but CMU Gold will clean up Gustavus and prevent them from capping a second point. A very good first push, I'd say, from Gustavo. Eichenwald is very difficult from getting past first point in general, but that very close, almost second cap, I think will do them well.
Hey, you keep playing soldier like this, you're good. Yeah. Okay, I'll watch the video of that. That's what they say, all my accounts. Yeah, because the fucking Chiefs, I guarantee Chiefs are gonna win 41-38. Jordan, could you imagine mentioning the Chiefs are gonna win?
Oh yeah, it's the Super Bowl.
All the flags for the Chiefs.
Are we muted?
Wish we just had that there.
Boom. I got him. I stole him from the LCS.
But I hate Philadelphia less.
It looks like CMU Gold is going to be rolling out with a ball comp, pun intended.
They'll be rolling out with a pseudo dive comp. Gustavus is gonna go a very heavy bunkered poke comp with Sigma, Brit, Tor, Bastion, Anna, Kiri.
Now Sasquatch is known for his ball and how he's very good at getting everyone's attention to give his team some space to get in
Indeed,
there,
he is already getting the Kiriko quit and forcing out Suzu.
forcing the Sigma to back up and look at him.
Bee's Knees manages to get 2 pick on goals, getting their support and the soldier.
Larkspur clearing the high ground of the bridge. Gustavus is being pushed back from with their poke comp. Will be
Oh,
Larkspur almost dying. Gets out.
Larkspur manages to get out. Bee's Knees getting another pick on the soldier. A very good pick for them indeed. Ball going for the Kiriko. He manages to get it but dies himself. Team's Gold is going to make a trade. Or make a switch of characters.
CMU should be able to get back in time before the Kiriko can get back. So this should be a decent fight that they
Yes,
should take.
they will get back slightly before the Kiriko. But Kiriko will arrive mid-fight. They need to keep that in mind. And be careful not to... Oh, Sasquatch getting a pick early on. Getting Bee's Knees. That's good.
2 turrets down, 1 being a Bastion.
Ooh. Frost manages to get the pick on Scar.
Molten Core
Making
coming
it
out
an
from
even
Tor.
fight and forcing CMU to stabilize and hold their position. Frosted Light again gets the pick on Soldier. Very good pick indeed. CMU cannot push through this choke without their entire team present. Sasquatch going in on the Bastion. Bastion going into turret. Foot of Light getting 2 picks on getting both of CMU's support. Very big, very big.
But CMU
Oh.
Gold does have Juno ult and Nano Boost, so this
Indeed.
next fight...
CMU Gold. Oh. Larkspur almost getting the pick on Torb.
It's a good turn.
3 ults for Gold right now, and 4 for Gustavus. Coming up on 5 with Torb. This will be a very difficult ult fight for Toad. Frost of Light and Bee's Knees getting the pick on 1 support and 1 DPS. Very nice, very nice. So far, Gustavus is playing this perfectly. They're getting the poke that they need. They're splitting their tank and poking on their backline. That is perfect. CMU does have a very good rush, but they need to move faster than this if they want to get through this choke. Popping the visor. The Torval comes out as well. So does the Sigma ult. Getting possibly 3 people. Aldo goes down.
Fatal Aurora does go down, but
the
the pressure
Ping-
he was able to put
Ping
out
Fang goes down as well.
caused Gustavus Adolphus to lose 3 players, and now the Ana gets staggered out.
And the CMU Gold pushes through. And they cap first point. Actually around the same time as Gustavus, I believe. Both teams are very, very even at the moment. Currently have a very similar time back for both first points. Will come down to how well Gold manages to push through into the castle. Castle being, I would argue, one of the hardest points on Eichenwald.
I like the Diva here because she will be able to control that high ground if they take it.
Indeed, yeah.
And Reaper should be able to teleport up and also help clear it.
Diva was put out of mech, but CMU Gold is going to play around cart for a little bit. They went CMU Gold going back to their dive comp of Venture and Reaper. No switches on Gustavus except for the Sigma mentioned earlier. They were always on Sig, forgive me.
We see
Bee's
the
Knees
Reaper.
back with another big pick on the codes. Oh,
Big bomb.
Sasquatch does bomb, gets 2 kills, manages to remech. That'll be very big for Gold. Forces out the Suzu. 1 support down. Very nice. Both supports down. CMU Gold gets past the castle.
And it looks like they'll be able to stagger out the
With a
Stigma
150-minute time bank, this is going to be very hard for Gustavo to come back in.
That's a good bomb.
CMU Gold currently with no ults, only approaching Nano. Gustava's only approaching Sigma Flux at the moment. Gustava's got to make sure they come out as a team here. Oh, Larkspur gets the pick on the Bastion. That would be very big, and Gustava's does not touch.
That was a really good match between CMU Toads and Gustavus Adolphus.
Indeed. CMU had the better second point, unfortunately for Gustavus, but there is still one more game to go. I imagine that
A nice play of the game
Oh.
from Cross the Flight with a
huge
amazing
Torb gameplay right
choke
here.
spam.
This is indeed how you play Torb.
That's my favorite way to
Three
play
big
Torb, a
picks.
very regular soldier death.
Very nice, very nice. For the third map this game, we are doing a New Junk City. This will be the last game if Gold manages to win, but it is best of 5, first to 3.
Sasquatch rolling out on Doomfist.
Yeah.
That is a pick we've seen him play before.
Gold keeping their pseudo dive comp, while Gustavus is on a very much heavy brawl comp with their Bastion and Ramatra.
Now I do expect the dive to struggle into this brawl, but they do. Oh, Soldier goes down,
Hamza goes down again from the Torb.
and we've seen this Torb gameplay. He knows what he's doing.
Frostlight knows how to get those backline picks. Very big for his team. Very important.
And Larkspur also goes down, so CMU Gold may just end up.
CMU
backing
Gold
out.
will have to back out of this fight.
But they do get the contest before they can capture point. Bastion is in turret, so
Sasquatch getting some very valuable time for their team to come back in right now. Oh, Larkspur goes down to very low health. Frost of Light almost getting another pick. Oh, Doomfist unable to get out. CMU Gold will have to wait again.
CMU Gold was able to take out the turret. Now that is a very massive pick. So they will be able to go in without the threat of the Torbjorn turret this next fight.
Sasquatch already returned back to his team, re-engaging with Gustavus. Oh, Sasquatch forcing out the Kiriko Suzu.
Very clean punch from Sasquatch. Without that Suzu,
Frost
they
of
will
Light
be
pulling
vulnerable.
out with the Torb ult.
The Kiriko does body block the punch,
Baptiste
so he's
ult
stuck.
does mean that Sasquatch will go down immediately.
CMU Gold may just have to concede this point and hope to fight another day.
Some of the old, some of the new.
looks
CMU
like they
Gold
might-
will gonna be losing the first point of New Junk City. No switches currently, but they are coming up to their ults. I imagine we will see some switches,
We do
possibly for both teams after this fight.
have 5 ults coming up for CMU Gold, while Gustavus only has 2.
Sasquatch getting out the Immort and taking out the Torbjorn.
Bastion is
Bastion
very low.
gets picked as
It's
well.
taken out. No immortality field, and Baptiste is also 1 health. He goes down to the Visor.
Both DPS ults from Gold. Might have been too hard to commit. Both DPS also getting picked.
Well,
A very good start for Gold to that fight, but not a very clean end to it. Oh, Sasquatch manages to get out. See, Gold will take the point, but still down their DPS.
Looks
Gustavus
like-
will be a whole team before Gold will.
Gustavus is taking a while to push in, so the DPS are able to make it back in time. Now it's a more even
Or
fight.
another Torb ult from Frost of Light, allowing them to get point control, but Torb going down. Gustavus down 1.
The
flange. Ping Fang popping their ult, getting the Ana on gold,
Almost
and
got
getting another pick on gold's DPS. Both supports still with Gustavus and their tank. They will be able to stay alive, but gold still has superiority over this point, getting lots of percentages. Gold doing a very good job just staying alive, stopping them from capping.
CMU Gold did take
Oh,
out the Kiriko,
coming out
so
with the BAP ult in the back
Gustavus
line.
did that.
Sasquatch is going to try and contest that. Oh, Sasquatch unable to take out any of the back line.
The Nano Boost
Wolfie
and the
managing to
Kitsune
get
Rush
a
does
pick
go out.
on the Baptiste. Wolfie managing to get another pick on the Ping Fang.
CMU Gold
CMU
taking
Gold
out most of
manages to get that
Gustavus.
point. Very nice. A very scrappy fight, but they managed to hold it together. Another very close map from both Gustavus and CMU. Gold making a switch to the Hazard from Doomfist. Gold managing to clean up 2 kills in the mid-fight.
Now for this next point, CMU Gold will have 2 ultimates against Gustavus's Kitsune Rush, which both DPS ults. That's very important. But
Gustavus doesn't have anything too defensive outside of Suzu for a Reaper ult, but with the speed boost they may just be able to back away from it. Although getting... Suzu is out very early here. We will see what plays will be made with that. Suzu also out from CMU. Oh, 1 pick from the Venture ult. Very big.
Kitsune Rush does go out.
Burr manages to get out of that fight. But CMU Gold is down 1 player, and it seems like they will be giving over point to Gustavus. Getting 41%. Very good. Gustavus coming up to another Torb ult. And another Ramatra ult. That will be very good for them preventing Gold from pushing into point. Alda getting the pick on the Torb turret.
Torb ult
Torb
does
ult
come
coming
out.
out very early. Preventing CMU from pushing in.
Forcing
Oh.
CMU to rotate, and Sasquatch does get
Sasquatch
stuck
unable
in
to leave the
small
room and is picked from Frost of Light. That'll be a very good pick from them, overtaking Gold in the percentage.
Nade almost hitting Larkspur. He
Larkspur
did-
still has Reaper ult right now.
With Nano coming up, we might see a Nano Reaper Blossom, which I'd really like to see. Those are very
Bees
deadly.
Knees getting Bastion ult. Only 70% to Baptiste ult. We have a Nano pops. Oh, and a push. Very big ult from Lark in the back line of
Larkspur
Gustavus.
taking a 4K.
Gold taking this point. Very good. Gustavo does not have any speed characters. They will have to run straight to point for this next fight. But with a Bastion ult and a Ramatra ult, they may be able to just get there.
With Sasquatch's Root ult, they may be able
Sasquatch-
to stop the Ramatra from
Indeed.
pushing in, causing his ult to end early.
Sasquatch. There, it's popped from Ramatra ult from Ping Fang. Ping Fang standing on point.
Ramatra
Ping
almost
Fang
going
very
down.
low on point. We get the ult from
Ramatra is
Ping Fang
taken
goes
out.
down. So
Both
does
tanks are
Baptiste,
eliminated.
but
Baptiste is dead.
Ping Fang will not touch again, and CMU captures the 2nd point of the 3rd point, excuse me, of New Junk City.
Taylor looking for some.
Going for a pick for the mid fight. Larkspur manages to clean it up.
Both turrets down once again.
Gustavus coming up with Baptiste ult and Torbjorn ult. Gustavus currently, Gold currently has Visor as well.
Gold coming up on Death Blossom once again against the Torbjorn ult and the Baptiste ult and Kitsune Rush.
Torb ult coming out from Frost of Light. Larkspur getting the pick on Bee's Knees. Torb turret goes down as well. Gustavus currently has control of point. Gustavus is want to kind of use
might
their ults and
see
keep
a
control of
Death
point as long as
Blossom here.
possible. Bing Fang becoming very low. Kitsune
Death
from both
Blossom
teams, but
taking
Death
out
Blossom taking
two.
out, yeah,
Looks like CMU Gold will be winning this fight.
winning the point back. Still Baptiste wall from that one from Gustavus. From the Ivory Dove, excuse me. Coming up on Bastion ult as well. Gold only currently having Nano Boost.
The turret getting so much health.
Gustavus forces Sasquatch back. Team Gold currently has control of high ground. Gustavus playing down mid. Bastion will go down this fight. In he missed his ult. Unfortunately getting no picks. Window from Gustavus Baptiste. Sasquatch cutting off the Baptiste from his wall. Getting the Torb in the process. Larkspur getting the pick on Baptiste. Bing Fang getting the Soldier, but
Very
Sasquatch
clean
manages to
fight
clean up.
from CMU Gold, taking
CMU
out
Gold
one
will
person
seem to
after the
be
other.
winning this last point. And with
And a
that,
good
CMU Gold wins the game. GG's everybody. Very nice games indeed.
Let's see who got play of the game.
Larkspur with the play of the game.
I'm
Probably the third
guessing the
point
Nano
Reaper,
Blossom.
yeah. Indeed it
There
is.
it is. A really great 4K.
Very good play by Larkspur.
How it is.